I'm excited to talk to you about this. This is wow. The FX original documentary series, Social Studies. Today I have Emmy Award-winning filmmaker Lauren Greenfield, and she's here to talk about her new docu-series, which explores the lives of the first generation raised on social media. And I can't tell you, I can't wait to see the docu-series. Talk about what we can expect to see in this, and I can almost imagine.
Well, I spent 1 year following young people in their lives in Los Angeles, 15 to 18 years old, from very diverse backgrounds, looking at how social media impacted their lives. The kind of special thing about the social experiment is that they gave me access to their phones. So as we're filming, we're also capturing what's going on in their social media lives. And so we learn so much both about how it's kind of blends into their lives seamlessly, the contradictions between their online lives and their real lives, but also all of the problems of teenage life and kind of how they've been amplified by social media, from bullying to online racism to sexuality, and kind of learning too much, often learning about sexuality from pornography, to body image and eating disorders, to anxiety and depression, even suicidal ideation. So we get to hear from the mouths of young people about how this new thing that's such a big part of their lives is also harming them.
It's interesting. It almost sounds like an education for the parents and grandparents too.
It is absolutely an education. In fact, I just showed it at the Telluride Film Festival, and there was a mother and daughter who watched, and the daughter said, it was really uncomfortable for me to watch this with my mom because she knows
Yeah.
nothing about my life. But they're also relieved to tell their stories. I think we see a big relief in the show where kids are also talking to each other in group discussions and seeing that other young people are going through the same things that they are. At one point I say, do you share these things with your parents? And they all say no. So I think it is going to be an education for parents. And we've actually also made a parent guide, an educational curriculum, so teachers and parents can discuss these issues with the students.
Wow, this is so interesting. What do you want? I can imagine what you would like for people to take away from it. What do you want, not only the kids themselves, but also their parents to take away from this? What do you want them to learn?
Well, I think first of all, it to learn what how the kids feel and what is going on with them. I think that we've been kind of siloed where young people are having this experience that parents don't really understand. I think for young people it's also really relieving to see other young people going through the same thing. So I think the first piece is education and awareness and like connection. But by the end of the show, what the young people are telling us is they just want to connect in person, face to face, real connection, real friendships, real relationships. It seems so simple, and yet it is missing in so many young people's lives. And so I think that we need to be aware of that and also hold accountable the tech companies that are creating very addictive platforms, purposely addictive, that the young people are painfully aware does not have their best interests in mind, and actually kind of looks for their vulnerabilities and flaws and takes them deeper just for the goal of maximum engagement with the platform. So I think that, they need to be held accountable, and we need regulation. TV has regulation, movies have regulation. And yet, we hear in the show, you can be in third grade, you can be 8, 9, 10 years old and learn about sex from pornography. Everything's out there. It's the Wild West.
It is. I've been speaking with Emmy Award-winning filmmaker Lauren Greenfield about the new docuseries that's going to be on FX original documentary series, Social Studies. I'm going to watch it because I'm actually thinking when I was not only in a junior high school and in high school, it wasn't social media, but it was in your face that it happened. Lauren, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you.